So that was Pink Floyd. Anthony, amazing track. Yeah, really good choice. That was also off the album with Stephen Hawkins in.
Yes.
I think that was 90s that came out, didn't it? Was that the early 90s?
Early 90s, I think.
And were you a Pink Floyd before that fan before that came out?
Yeah, since the early 70s. As a young lad, I went down to Cornwall for the summer and met a girl who had actually auditioned for Great Gig in the Sky on the the Moon album. Yeah, she'd auditioned for it but didn't get the part.
Right.
And of course, Dark Side of the Moon had just come out, early 72, 73, I think.
Yeah. So do you remember the build-up to the album? Because I remember the build-up to the album. There was sort of like, because Pink Floyd hadn't released for quite a few years, and I think it was the first one since Roger Waters had departed the band.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was quite a big build-up, and there was quite a bit of hype over it. And I remember being a Pink Floyd fan myself, and there was that sort of excitement of this new thing coming out.
And, oddly enough, I think we've got another generation enjoying that hype as well.
Yeah, I agree with you, yeah.
Still a good seller.
Yeah. Still a very big pull. Very big pull.
Yeah.
And from one big pull to another, we dive back into the classical world. Yes,
Elgar's Pomp and Circumstance.
Yeah.
A fabulously boisterous and patriotic piece with loads of teasing little motifs leading up to false climaxes which sort of keep you interested. And just as an aside, Edward Elgar lived in the Malvern Hills in Worcestershire, and I'm speaking to you from Wolverhampton, which is about 30 miles away.
Yeah.
And he used to cycle to watch Wolverhampton Wanderers, believe it or not.
Did he really?
Yeah, in Edwardian times. This is before the Great War.
Yeah.
And I don't know, a penny farthing or something like that. He used to cycle to watch Wolves. Yeah.
That's commitment, isn't it?
Bizarre.
Yeah. So, I mean, it must be great also now for you to be driving up the road with this on in the car, and you're in the same landscapes that he was in.
Yeah,
I mean, obviously they've changed a bit, but there's some parts that haven't. It must be fantastic.
And oddly enough, Elgar, the only person to feature twice in my list.
Yeah.
I didn't think that would happen. I thought it'd be somebody like, it could be anything from Deep Purple, Zeppelin, Floyd.
Yeah, there's a playlist.
For it to be Elgar is, a bit odd, but there you go.
So do you think there's a particular reason? Is it literally that you've made a list and then you picked your sort of best one, your best 20, and then you sort of whittled it down?
I got a list of over 50.
Right.
And I was only allowed 10. So I had to keep whittling it down, and that's what we've ended up with. Yeah, well, I think it's, for me, it's fascinating. And as I said to you earlier, the soundscapes on all these, they're big. It says a lot about you. So with regard to, it does, it's obviously, you absorb your music in this big way, and this sort of stuff's really resonating with you, and it's fantastic. Very stirring stuff. Oh,
Lovely for a Saturday morning.
Yeah, 8 o'clock on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Let's have a little listen. So this is A Pomp and Circumstance, or Land of Hope and Glory by Elgar.